Build your brand with your community and for your community. Not just because that's how you'll get their buy-in and ownership, but because that is what they deserve. Hi, I'm Lyndal from Cúpla, and I'm here at the City Nation Place and Mainstreet Australia conference on the Gold Coast. So the first key takeaway from our session today is that it's really important that your place brand and your community engagement centres your community. Don't treat community members in engagement as a sort of a well from which you can draw stories and draw content that you then use to sell the place outside of the community. Actually make them the heart of the place brand, make them main beneficiaries and the priority audience at the place brand, and make sure that the engagement itself is beneficial, is enjoyable, is helping them create relationships with each other, connecting businesses, connecting community, and ultimately just elevating the outcome for everyone. Our second key takeaway is that community engagement with your community about your place brand should not be about brand. It is not your community's job to help define a brand, to talk about a brand, to say what the brand should be. You want to get them to talk about their lives, the lives that they are living now in your community and the lives that they would like to live. And from that, you and the brand experts are able to draw the story, draw the priorities, and bring the positioning to the fore. But their job is to talk to each other and talk to you about their lives. And it's your job to listen. The other key takeaway from today, particularly because our focus is working with regional towns and smaller places, smaller neighbourhoods, is that community engagement doesn't have to be big, formal, a program of engagement, expensive. It is about conversation, building ongoing relationships, finding ways to bank on the back of existing connection with community, creating networking and opportunities from which engagement itself is a second benefit, creating opportunities for them to talk to you at a time and a place that suits them, and just continuing that relationship ongoing rather than feeling like you have to invest huge amounts of money and time into a very formal program of engagement.